Hello, team, back again with a day in the life part two. This occasion. So, as we covered in the first one, we are very much aware that we don't trade every day. Us as traders, we do a lot of planning and a lot of research per se, and staying on top of our screen, staying on top of our charts. But as you also know, we're coaches. You know, we have obviously been in a position where we've gone through most of the hurdles that most of our students face, and therefore we're in a position to guide them and put them in a place where we completely understand um, what they're going through, what they are um, potentially experiencing in that current trading journey or stage that they're at, and we're able of navigating them outside of it. So once again, people are not here um, being in a position where they are paying us because they like us. They're paying us for our expertise, and our expertise comes from all the losses and all the pain that we've gone through, and they want a shortcut, which is what I love about coaching. The fact that someone is actually being someone's actually benefiting from all the losses that we have taken, and they don't have to go through them. So as you can see, some of our students came in today and came to obviously share what they're currently going through and what they're experiencing. And one of the things that comes out the most is, as I'm an advanced coach, we tend to break down a lot of the experiences from a psychological perspective when it comes to trading the funded accounts. So the funded accounts is something that we obviously give out once we believe the students are ready, once they're able of showing some level of discipline in their trading, but more importantly, risk management and profitability. So what they will tend to experience or what they will tend to go through is, maybe having a few losing trades or deviating from their process, which is very natural at the beginning of their trading career. Why? Because, you know, being in a place where you're now dealing with live funds and you're now dealing with, probably larger funds than people has ever dealt with before when it comes to the trading perspective, the emotions will tend to um, be a little bit more in height. Therefore, putting you in a place where you're more susceptible to making psychological mistakes. And it's important for our students to come in and check in at least once a week to, first of all, just even if anything, have a chat with us, have a chat in regards to how they've done that week, but more importantly, breaking down their performance. Breaking down their performance and breaking down how their journaling is assisting them in finding behavior patterns that is serving them, and behavior patterns that are not serving them, and putting them in a place where we can guide them out of the rut potentially. Hey, nothing wrong with having a few losing trades in there. That's absolutely normal. But are those losing trades to your system? Are those losing trades to your process? Or are those losing trades because you're deviating away from what you've actually studied? And that's where us coaches, we come in and we make sure that we are putting our students back in alignment with what they said they were going to do. Of course, as we know, when it comes to trading, there's really no boss. You can do whatever you want, but doing whatever you want in the trading markets never ends up well. You need to follow a strategic plan, you need to follow a strategic approach. Then, once the students get very consistent and know exactly what they're doing, now it's all about performance, building their performance and putting them in a place where they can now see the benefits of their trading, first of all, but second of all, also being in a place where they can now make the most out of their trading. We don't want our students to be in the markets all the time. We are obviously looking for quality instead of quantity. But within that quality, how do we maximize it? This is where we push our students to aim for 3-to-1 and above. 3-to-1s, 4-to-1s, 5-to-1s if they can. And that comes by refining the process, looking at all the variables and seeing how they can improve on it and pushing from there. So that's pretty much it, guys. this is what we're currently doing. I love being a coach for many reasons. First of all, seeing our students develop and progress, but more importantly, it also develops me. It also makes me a lot more empathetic towards what I had to go through, and obviously more empathetic towards our students, because they definitely know what it feels like to be in the midst of adversity. And I'm so pleased and so glad to guide them out of that. So once again, guys, if you want to learn more, join us on YouTube, and feel free to come and see us in the office. Take care.